Hey guys, Gazelle here. Welcome back to more of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Last we left off, we got dropped off on Windfall Island thanks to the help of our new friend, the Red Lion, King of Red Lions to be specific. And our next task is to get a sail, because otherwise we can't get anywhere. And we're, like I said, we're on Windfall Island, and this place is simply magnificent. This is probably my favorite island in the game, if I'm being honest. It's just like a trader slash like sailor town. So, I'm feeling pretty good. Why? Because I recently got myself a pet pig. 3, in fact. I got a black splotched pig too. How often do you see one of those? Not often, chum. I've left a... Sorry, I'm getting a little tongue-tied here. I've led him ashore to graze over yonder, but the thing is, I can't stop worrying about the little guys. I wouldn't worry too much. So basically, on Windfall Island, there's a lot of things to do. There's a lot of side quests. A lot of the main story takes place here as well, from various points throughout the game. But for right now, we're going to try to gather some money together, because I think we need to actually buy the sail with money. I could be wrong, but... Sorry, flowers. I need you for your valuables. It's also a really good thing we can't just, like, slice people's heads off, because... Boom. They're both dead, if that were the case. What? Can't you see we're busy? I know we're super cute and all, but that doesn't mean you can just come up and talk to us whenever you like, Jeepers. Or Jeepers, I guess. That's such like a Minnesota thing, and I would know, my family's in Minnesota. Jeepers. That's so funny. Here's the pigs that I was talking about. Don't really care too much about them. And there's this old guy. Oh, if you please, young boy there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. Okay. Ooh hoo hoo, my sweet, sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Well, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. Please, please save my poor daughter, I beg of you. Here I stand, begging. I hope you'll give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh yes, pay. Alright, so one of the people that was captured by the bird was also a daughter of that guy, so we'll keep that in mind. In the meantime, though, we need to go find out where a sail is. There's a lot of people to talk to. I'm not going to talk to everyone here. This island is massive. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy. My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from a land far away, a land where the blizzards blow violently, headed for this town called Windfall. But dear me, as I traveled, a storm descended and tore my ship to bits, yet mysteriously, only that escaped without so much as a mark on it. From the looks of you, I would say you are a traveler as well. Oh yes, indeed. Could you not purchase that for me? It is my one and only heirloom from home. The people of this town do not seem the least bit interested in that, despite the fact that it would help them travel the dangerous seas on about their town. Please, I beg of you, I wish to open a business here in this town, so I am desperate in need of finances. How does 80 rubies sound? I can't afford it, unfortunately. Ooh, oh dear me, sadly, I have nothing else I could possibly sell you. I have naught but my hoodie coat, and it is a keepsake from my dear, dear mother. Alright, so we're going to need to build up some rupage. Some rupees? I don't know how you would... I guess rupees is just the term by itself. Let's go slice some more grass. There's this hippie up here dancing along. Gotta cut his grass, sorry about this. This guy will actually teach us a valuable song later in the game, if I remember correctly. I remember good amounts of this game because I played it a lot when I was little, as well as my teens. Here's the school teacher, I think? Well, what do you think about my outfit? You don't see clothes like this often, do you? Aren't they so cute? A friend of mine who lives on Outside Island sent this outfit to me. She's an amazing girl. She can put jars on her head and walk around like it's nothing at all. You have to see it to believe it. Oh, is that girl? Wait, she said Outside Island, so yeah, it must be that girl that we talked to outside of our grandma's house. Let's stop dilly-dallying though. Let's go find some more rupees. I actually do think I know where some are that we can get. We're gonna have to go inside of prison, I think, or the jail. I think it's right here. Yeah. It's actually good we're going in here anyway, because there's stuff we need to do eventually in this room. Some rupees right there, and if it's our not so good friend Tingle, the weirdest man in all of gaming. Look at, just listen to how he walks. It's like popping freaking eyeballs. I see the same green suit and the green hat. By the look of you, I'd say. Sir, could you, by chance, be a fairy? Goodness! Did you feel any of my telepathy? That's what you... That's what... Wait, that's... I'm sorry. That's what you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Don't worry. Tingle knows without you telling him, sir. Tingle's my name. I have been looking for you and your kind, for I, too, long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet, I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put in this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. Alright, well, I don't see what the harm of could be letting this guy out. Although they did lock him up for whatever reasons. We'll never know. Maybe he, like, killed someone. I could see Tingle as a murderer. That would not surprise me. Let's get all the money we can, and then let's just go ahead and let him out. Hooray! Thank you oh so very much. Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, Tingle, Kulu Mpa, become an item. And we got the Tingle Tuner. It's a kind of a gimmicky thing they used back in the day. You could connect your Game Boy Advance, and then you can get some valuable stuff using Tingle as like a sidekick sort of thing. It's kind of cool. I've only ever used it once, like a long time ago. He's going back to the realm of the fairies. Okay, good for you, Tingle. Ah, I was forgetting about something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? And here is the Tingle's chart. Basically shows where Tingle's island is, I think. We're gonna need Tingle much later in the game, like toward the end. Oh, actually, I don't even know if it's like toward the end of the game. It's probably like more of halfway. We'll worry about that much later, though. Okay, so the reason I want to go in here is there's actually... No, let go. Go to the box. There's actually some secret stuff we can get back here, as well as a ruby. Or a rupee. Not ruby. That's 5 more for our cause. We need 80 for our item. Let's go ahead and look through these corridors. There are traps in here, and there is a very special item we can get amongst this cave area, or this... Oh, I got a rupee right there. There we go. Yeah, there's actually an item that we want to get in this area, but you gotta watch out for traps. See on the left, that wooden platform? That's definitely a trap. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, but... Oh! Hey, I went the right way the first time. That's pretty crazy. Basically, there's an item in here. I don't know if we need it yet, but at some point, we are going to need this item. And wow. Definitely a lot of rubies in here. This might take a while, though. They're all ones. You know, it's kind of funny, like, Link just got off this island. He's pretty innocent in terms of, like, stuff he's seen. And here he is, just, like, blindly throwing skulls to see if there's money inside. How far we've declined since our leave from Outset Island. I'll get the rest later. I'll cut some more grass outside. Let's just grab the item. And we got the Picto Box. Basically, we take pictures. Pretty self-explanatory. On the Wii U version, you can actually like take selfies and stuff, which is really cool. This is just tutorials how to use it. Don't care for that. So now we can actually head out, and I think a short way to get out is actually taking the... or setting off one of the traps. So I might actually do that. Actually, no, wait. I think I might lose rupees for doing that, though. So I might not. Let's just don't and say we did, or don't and say we didn't, whichever. I would hate to crawl through these. I would be so claustrophobic. And what do you know? I found my way out. There we go. Okay, let's never come back here again. And let's go get some, like, 8 more rubies or something like that, or 9. I think the grass actually regrows. Yeah, it does. Okay. And we're at 74, 6 more to go. Some more flowers down here again. I know I'm trying to get my sail and stuff, but don't worry, we'll be back. We'll be back on this island for sure. As soon as I get 2 more rupees. We got an adventure to start after all. And yes, I am climbing over a dangerous, treacherous ledge just to cut some flowers. I am not crazy, I assure you. Cool. Got all the rupees I'm gonna need. I think I can swim back to the docks. Let me try that. Yep, okay. Do 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 do. Such a good game. Wind Waker is such a joyful, just amazing game. Yeah, don't worry, sir. I'm gonna buy it from you. I hope your business prospers with this $80 seed money. I got the boat sail. Isn't that convenient? The one item the guy has that his whole life hinges on is selling is that sail. Don't worry about it. All right, now that we have the sail, let me go ahead and equip that. Put that on Z. I guess I can put the Picto Box on that for... I don't really need it, but, you know. What's this guy's problem? Nobody understands how I feel. Do me a favor. Beat it. What a jerk. How did he manage that? Right under my nose. But I guess he is an alright guy. Alright, well, I don't really know what he's talking about, but I'm sure we'll see him again in the future. Maybe he'll tell us more then. No. Damn it. You already told me your story. Sorry, old man. I know you're sad, but I have people to save too. Oh, wait, that look in your eye. So, you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well, then I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my hole and press A to climb in? Okay. Yes, I understand. One more thing. When you're out at the sea with a few landmarks to go by, you'll be at the mercy of your sea chart. Okay, so he's basically telling us we already know where to go. Now, a westerly wind blows. Hop in and let it carry us to the east. Don't gotta tell me twice. Alright, so the sea chart up on the D-pad, and just like he said, straight to the east. We have a brand new location to go to, so let's go. And here we have the main method of transportation in this game, sailing. A lot of people don't like sailing. They think that it is a long, tedious process, and I'd be lying if I said it wasn't, like, it didn't take a long time to get places, but I've always loved it. I've always loved just the scale and the scope of this game when you're out on the high seas, going from island to island. I guess it is a cheap way of making the game feel bigger than it really is, but I just think I love it personally. And for anyone who cares, that they actually had a version, or the HD version on the Wii U actually had a feature where you can have a sail that moves faster. It's like 2 or 3 times the normal speed, and it automatically sets the wind direction to whatever way you're facing when you use it. So it's basically a super useful item for people who are very impatient, and it's good for speedrunners as well, I'd imagine. You have to win it at an auction though, so I wonder how speedrunners would handle that auction. It's kind of curious. But there's a little sea fort here. Kind of feel like going checking it out. You'll see these a lot throughout the game. They usually have various items on board, or on top, after you defeat the enemies. It could be anything. It could be like a joy pendant, it could be a skeletal necklace, or whatever they're called. We haven't got any of those yet, but... Alright, pal. Kind of want to kill them on the ship so they can drop whatever items they have, like here. Look how he dropped. And that guy failed as well. It doesn't matter though, we got the chest. And for anyone wondering when we get the first dungeon, it's actually right over there. That's the first... Like, that island itself isn't the dungeon, but it's on that island. We'll get there very, very shortly. And in this case, we got 20 rupees. Which is cool. I guess it's worth coming up here for it. I like to think that, like, Link's a pirate in this game, because you kind of do, like, piratey stuff. Oh! There's a Beetle's boat over here. This is the shop of the game, Beetle. You guys might notice him from other games as well. I think he's in, Oh, I don't want to take that picture. Can I get out? Okay. He's in the newest game, Breath of the Wild. He's in, Skyward Sword. And he might be in Twilight Princess, or this might be his first appearance. I'm not sure. Basically, he sells you various baits and whatnot. And I'm gonna buy a bait bag, actually. What that does is we can hold bait, and bait can be used for various things. Okay, it's already telling me, it's just telling me basic stuff. Bait can be used to fill in spots on the map. It can be used to feed animals. I don't have enough for any bait right now, but we'll be using that in the future. I just felt like getting the bait bag right now. Yeah, Beetle, cool guy. You also get like a reward program with him, I think, where the more stuff you buy, you get like increased membership or something. I don't even know. What about jump? Oh, R. Okay, R is how I jump. I always loved like how ridiculously high you just randomly jump in your boat. It's pretty great. And here we are on the nice blue seas. And we got a nice little seagull to join us. I think I'll name him Fred. Hey, there's another one. I'll call him George. If there's any Harry Potter fans out there, I just had a Harry Potter reference. Fred and George. Anyway, so we're almost at the island. The adventure is just beginning in the Wind Waker. There, on the horizon. That is our destination, Gazelle. Dragon Roost Island. And cue the amazing music. Dun, 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 dun. This is one of the most favorite music amongst Zelda fans. High atop the island's peak lives the Spirit of the Skies, a great dragon by the name of Valoo. You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It is a baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music and prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. And here we have the musical instrument of the game. Basically, you can change how many verses there are in the song with the analog stick, and then using the C stick, you input the notes you want to put in. He's telling us like that right now. It's nothing too complicated. Not that it matters to you guys, because most of you play this game, and it's not even a complex thing to understand, but... That's it, Gazelle. That was not bad for your first time using the Wind Waker. Not bad at all. Oh, that's how the game also gets its name, by the way, the Wind Waker. Receive the legendary Wind Waker. It's basically a baton, like it says. Pretty cool. Wish I could skip that stuff faster, but it's fine. Alright, I equipped the baton, or the Wind Waker, and here we go. We don't have any bombs of our own yet, so we're gonna have to use these plants to blow shit up. Because we're hardcore like that. We might be from Outside Island, but on Dragon Roost, we can step up to the competition. Oh shit. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, I gotta blow up that rock, so let's try to time this. Kinda difficult. Okay, I got it. I got hurt, but all that matters is... Oh shit. I was just trying to get a heart piece from the grass. That was not the smartest thing. I don't think I can blow up any more rocks with this, but I'll try. Yeah, okay, let's just move on. I can get this one. Oh, there's hearts down here. That's cool. Yeah, this is only a temporary thing. We don't have to use these bombs once we get bombs much later in the game. Okay, let's grab this one. Let's go up here and blow up this rock. The reason we're taking this path is the bridge is down, as you can see down below. Minor inconvenience, but we're crafty. We can adjust. And there's a blue rupee up here, so I kind of want that as well. And let's drop nice and easy, okay. Okay, not the hugest area of being able to throw here. Let's just... There we go. Oh yeah, by the way, you get mail throughout the game. We haven't gotten it yet, but that's where it'll be. Mailbox, pretty simple. Gazelle? Gazelle, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she... Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Gazelle. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain that the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our Airy... Airy? Errol? Airy. I'm gonna guess Airy. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Gazelle. I'll be waiting. I love the Rito people. They're so cool. I think they make another appearance in the newest Zelda. I'm not sure though. I haven't played that game yet. I have an irresistible urge to break everything that I can. I don't know if anyone else has that, but that's how I am in games. Well, have you discovered the cause of the Great Valu's anger? Ah, so you are Gazelle, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit, Volu. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the Great Dragon. It is this scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Volu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Volu on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Yeah, of course, I understand. Chieftain, what do you think of the consulting Gazelle with regards to your son, Prince Komali? As you can see, Gazelle is a gallant young lad. Oh, well, thank you. Isn't that nice? They just compliment. They're so nice. I feel certain that the Prince Komali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son, Komali, is of the age to earn his wings. Yet, he is weak, and in some ways, and in the light of our current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with our son? Will you meet with my son? Frick yeah, you guys are freaking nice to me. I'm gonna help you out. I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible, so that we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I'm counting on you. Here, Gazelle, take this with you. Who knows? It might come in handy. You got a delivery bag. Finely crafted bags like this are used by Rito postmen everywhere. Basically, we can hold like letters and different parchments and stuff with this, if I'm not mistaken. You should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the Great Volu to us. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Komali. Okay, I have a brand new task before me. Let's tackle it head on. Let's do our best. Aren't the frickin' Rito people so nice? That one lady is especially cool, the one that just flew right there. I'm assuming it's a lady. I've always kind of got a lady vibe from her, but don't want to assume. You know what they say about that in 2017. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange shaped hat. You're a Gazelle, aren't you? Oh, me? I'm an attendant to the great sky spirit Volu. My name is Medley. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. What am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. Gazelle, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Komali. Medley is one of the most loved Zelda characters of all time. She has like fandoms, I'm sure. That's not my area of expertise, but I know a lot of people really love Medley. She's pretty cool. I don't know what like an equivalent of her would be in the Zelda universe, but she's really cool. She's someone you talk to throughout the game. Various points. When you, sorry, I didn't read the first paragraph. I'm kind of spaced out there. When you meet Prince Komali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Gazelle. I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of the Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Yeah, sure. Hear that, guys? I got a date. Just show up to the island, I already got a freaking date. Link is low-key a baller. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I think the prince's room is this way. Yes, okay. My deep memory of this game runs farther than I thought. All this stuff just comes second nature to me, like where it is. And this is the Prince, what's his name? Komali's room. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? You know what? I don't like your attitude. I'm gonna take a picture of it. No, I'm not gonna show you my camera. I'm gonna take a picture of you for being really creepy with that ball in your hands. It's like a fortune teller. That's a very low quality picture, but whatever. Oh, that's right, I gotta pull out the letter. Bag. There we go. A letter? From my father. Oh, sure. Telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to get... well, okay, let me not butcher this. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to get a scale from Valoo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valoo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What, are you trying to say that you can calm Valoo down? Psh, that's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what. If you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles in Dragon Roost to get to Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you say. Alright, little punk. Challenge accepted. Pretty sure I'm that guy who can get through all the obstacles. You're gonna eat your feathers, little punk. Not that you have any yet. Oh, because you're a little freaking bitch. Oh. Okay, I don't want to be mean to him. But, okay, so we got the letter delivered, and Medley said she wants to meet up for a date or something like that. Sure, we'll find out. The entrance to the cave is back here. This, I don't remember where it is. It could be back here, it could be somewhere else. This is not where I want to be. I think it might be downstairs, actually. Yeah, these bird people, they're basically the messengers of the world. They drop letters and stuff, which is really cool. I mean, obviously, if I had wings, I'd probably go into that profession as well. Okay, this is where I want to be. Hey, you actually came. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. You see this place? There used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then, the great Valoo, he became so angry and... in his rage, he shook the mountain and this boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where's my mind? Tell me, how was Prince Komali? Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Komali's taken. See, Prince Komali's grandmother was the great Valoo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the great Valoo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I'd possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Komali would have felt more secure. Gazelle, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so high. If I could just get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could make it up there. So, will you help me? Frick yeah. You're my friend now. Medley? Woo, thank you so much. Okay, pick me up. Woo, this date's going places. The atmospheric currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. Okay. Interesting first date, but whatever. Gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta climb up here. I gotta wait for the wind to go in my favor. Use the little dust particles to triangulate the direction of the wind and whatnot. And fly! Oh, thank you. I think now I'll be able to climb the Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Valoo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may just be an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the Great Valoo's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but... Look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Komali. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. And we've got an empty bottle. One of the most useful items in the game. I know it's crazy to think, like, an empty bottle, what the hell would you do with that? But ask any Zelda fan, empty bottles are very valuable. Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck. To both of us. Okay, let me go ahead and fill this up with some water. Pretty simple, not very hard to do. And we're going to take this water, and I think there's some, like, dried bombs or something up here we can bring back to life with the water. Let's go ahead and try. Yes, indeed. Okay. And just like that, the spring is freed. Not a very hard puzzle. Now we can swim across. I'm almost wondering if I should have got another bottle of water before I did that, but oh well, I'm sure I'll be fine. Geronimo! Okay, I think we're actually about to enter the temple, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty exciting stuff, our first temple. Chuck that in there. Okay, I'm not the best aim with playing hoops with bombs. I think I got that one, though. Okay. Alright, this one might be a little bit harder. I gotta jump while carrying the bomb onto this platform. Oh my god! That was unfortunate. I got bumped into the lava as the thing exploded. You guys saw that, I don't need to explain it, but... oh well. It's just a stone's throw away from here. Dragon Roost Cavern.